Wisconsin Lutheran was rolling through their schedule in 2008. They outscored their opponents 319 to 104 in the regular season, on their way to an undefeated 9-0 conference championship season.
Last year was a lot of fun. I think we probably overachieved, or we at least reached all our potential. I would have never guessed that we could go 9-0 in the regular season. We had to beat a couple of teams that were more talented than us to do that.
6 of those 9 games, their opponents scored 9 points or less.
I have to say watching film and studying up on what everybody else is doing. In practice, working hard, getting to the ball, and our scout offense. That's a big part of us doing good on defense.
Their offense rolled along with their defense, boasting a pair of 1,000-yard rushers and a quarterback responsible for 20 touchdowns.
They just had gifts from the beginning, and they just produced them. I mean, they just showed everybody in Wisconsin, like, hey, we got gifts, and they just showed it.
But when they ran into a hot Reedsburg team in Beaver Dam, they had to watch as Reedsburg celebrated the birth to state.
It was a heartbreaker, really. Working so hard, not losing all the way up to the end. And we still worked hard, though, so, I guess it just wasn't meant to be.
Even more devastating was the team's defensive star Tyree Roberts going down with a leg injury that would put his dreams of playing football after high school on the sideline.
I mean, really the whirlwind started right when the season ended with Tyree Roberts, our defensive tackle, and that was extremely tough to go up and see him go through 20 surgeries and how serious it really got and all the pain that their family went through.
But Roberts was graduating, so the loss wasn't as big, and the team would still have to get ready for next season without him. Just when memories of last year began to fade and new memories of summer practice were about to begin, tragedy struck one of the team's best players.
That night was kind of strange. I got the phone call, and I just thought it was a little minor accident. And then as I approached 45 going toward the hospital, I actually seen the car, and I knew it was a lot more serious than what I thought.
Brian Webb Jr., or BJ, was killed in a car accident in late May. Police say the car he was driving flipped 4 times on Highway 45 near Appleton Avenue. He died at the hospital the next morning.
It was one of those situations where I really couldn't believe it, and it's still today, it's hard to believe that he's gone. He'll be dearly missed,
When this happened with BJ, that's something that I hope I never have to experience again. It was extremely difficult, just being there that night with the family and seeing how our football team reacted and our whole school reacted. It was real painful, but a lot of lessons and a lot of positive things can come out of pain, and that's what we're trying to do, make the best out of it.
It was probably one of the worst off seasons I ever had. I knew him for 14 years. He's my best friend, so I guess what had to happen, happened. I don't really know what to say.
Webb's car was traveling at speeds up to 100 miles per hour. Neither Webb nor the 2 passengers were wearing their seatbelts, but the 2 passengers survived.
In a positive way, this can help the other young guys on the team that, to realize to always wear your seatbelts and, speed on the highway and on the streets. Let's just keep it on the field.
The team agrees with Webb in that positives need to be found among this disaster.
Well, I think the most positive thing is the perspective it gives. We talk about things a lot more than football when we're part of a family, about first of all our Lord and our faith in Him, being a Christian school, and how that's always the most important thing. And family, we talk about a lot, how important family is. Well, when something like this happens, it puts all that in perspective.
Well, it's really playing for every game like our last. We just gotta play, give it our all. Just play for our Lord, give it all of our heart and desire. We all love to play the game. If we play the game like how we're supposed to and how we just want to, it's going to produce great results for us.
The family showed its love after the accident. The team showed up to Webb's funeral in uniform to pay their respects. The players also signed a helmet and presented it to Webb's family, and the outpouring of love deeply touched Brian Sr.
Right after the accident, most of the team, they came by the house and they gave us a helmet and they all signed it, and it's just been tremendous. The guys are great. It just kind of solidified the fact that we chose the right school, and at the school God is first in every way. And I'm glad that my son was in that position where he knew that God was first. So, I mean, I just think we made the right choice.
I was extremely proud of our team at the funeral. Our entire team was there in uniform, and just seeing them there, our team there, and it reminded me how much of a family we really are, and that's what football is all about, is being a part of a family. And I think the guys all picked each other up, and they're going to continue to do it throughout the summer and throughout this early camp.
And that leaves no doubt that Webb and Roberts will be in the players' minds as they begin their fight for another state championship.
Nah, I gotta win it. I got to. I'm gonna work my butt off to get it. I'm gonna push everybody else to get it. And it's other goals that we have too. You're just playing the best, you know, a perfect game. It's not all about state, but that's the main goal.
We gotta think the best of it, play for them, always think about them, and they'll be with us.